Good day, grade 8 students. So for today, we will talk about your module for third quarter, which is the commercial cooking exploratory. So module 1 talks about types of tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. Okay, let's move on to the first lesson, which is different materials used for kitchen tools, equipment, and paraphernalia. So as you can see in the PowerPoint presentation, the first materials commonly used for making kitchen tools and equipment is the aluminum. What is aluminum? Let's find out. Okay, aluminum, we have here the advantages and disadvantage and of course an additional information about it. So first, let us have the advantages. So always remember that aluminum, it is the most popular, lightweight, attractive, and less expensive. It gives even heat distribution no matter what heat temperature you have. However, the disadvantage of using aluminum is this. It turns dark when used with potatoes, beets, carrots, and other vegetables. But you can actually use acid vegetables like tomatoes so that it will brighten up. However, aluminum, it is the most used for making kitchen tools and equipment nowadays because it is less expensive. Next is the stainless steel. Stainless steel. Actually, your parents want to buy this kind of kitchen tools and equipment because it is actually easier to clean and shine and will not wear out so soon, just like the aluminum. But it is expensive. It is more expensive than the aluminum. So always remember that stainless steel is the most popular material used for tools and equipment, but is more expensive than aluminum. Next is the glass. Glass, it is good for baking, but it is not actually practical to use for cooking because it is breakable and fragile. So the disadvantage of this is you have to use great care to make sure that this glass can have a long shelf life. Next is the cast iron. The advantage of this, it is sturdy but must be kept seasoned to avoid rust. When you say sturdy, it means that Um, it is strong, it is hard, but the disadvantage of this, it can have rust easily. When you say rust, ibig sabihin nun ay kinakalawang. So, madali siyang kinakalawang. So, that is cast iron. So, it is advisable for you to use this if tamad kang maglinis ng mga kitchen tools or equipment after you use it. So, kailangan hugasan agad, patuyuin para hindi siya kalawangin. Next is the ceramic and heat-proof glass. It is commonly used for baking as well kasi nga fragile siya or breakable siya. Pag sabing fragile, madali siyang mabasag kasi glass siya. But the disadvantage of this, it conducts the heat slowly and evenly. It is commonly used for baking but not for cooking kasi nga ito ay mababasag. So, we also have here the Teflon and the plastic and hard rubber. When you say Teflon, it is actually the coating. Yan yung nasa loob niyang kawaling yan, yung black na yan, na parang shiny siya. Ang tawag dyan ay Teflon. So, it helps food from not sticking to the pan. Ibig sabihin, hindi dumidikit yung mga piniprito nyo dyan or kung ano man ang lulutuin natin. But, the disadvantage of this, kapag na-scratch mo siya, yung Teflon by sharp objects, yung Teflon ay pwedeng sumama dun sa inyong mga niluluto. So, yun po yung Teflon. So, we also have here the plastic and hard rubber. It is commonly used for kitchen tools like spatula, flippers, spoons, serving spoons, just like that. So, the advantage of this is they are much less dulling to knives than metal and more sanitary than wood. And the disadvantage, plastics are greatly durable and cheap but may not last long. Alam naman natin na kapag nagluluto tayo, if we use plastic while cooking, pwede siyang dumikit dun sa metal, like kawali or kaldero, and it is not advisable for us to use it. Kasi nga, baka sumama dun sa ating kinakain. So now, are you ready for a quiz? Okay, let's try this. So you have to identify the materials used for making kitchen tools and equipment if you already understand the 7 materials yes, the materials used for kitchen tools and equipment. So number 1, it is most popular material used for tools and equipment but is more expensive than aluminum. What is it? Okay, number 2. It is sturdy but must be kept seasoned to avoid rust para hindi daw ito kalawangin. Number 3, it is a special coating applied to the inside of some aluminum or steel pots and pans. Ang disadvantage naman ito, kapag nasugatan mo siya, pwedeng sumama yung coating na ito sa pagkain inyong niluluto. Number 4, it is most popular, lightweight, attractive, and less expensive material used for making kitchen tools and equipment. What is it? Okay, number 5, it is breakable and not practical materials to be used while cooking. But you can actually use it for baking because the heat can evenly spread on this. Alright, are you ready to check your answers? Okay. So, number 1, the answer is the... Oh, by the way, you had to check your answers. Alright, number 1 is the stainless steel. Number 2, the answer is the cast iron. Number 3 is the Teflon. Number 4, the answer is aluminum. While number 5, the answer is glass. So, did you get all the correct answers? If yes, congratulations! You may now go on to the next topic. So, thank you so much and have a great day. Hope you learned something from this. Bye! This is Mom Carmi. Bye!